God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Addiction is an evil, strong enemy. You can't bank your recovery. You have to stay in the moment and live each day one day at a time to stay on top of your addictions. I want to share a story with you I heard today at work. A gentleman had 21 years of sobriety under his belt. 21 years. And yesterday, he got in his car and he drove. And the next thing he remembered was he was being handcuffed and put into the back of a police cruiser for DWI. He had gone out and bought a bottle of alcohol, a 6-pack of beer, consumed that, and then went to the local bar and continued. And the next thing he knew, he was arrested for DWI. That's what I'm trying to tell you folks. Addiction is no joke. As soon as you think you have it licked, as soon as you think you're back in control, it can sneak up and just like that, it's got you back. When I heard that story, I felt bad for this gentleman. I don't know him, but one of the counselors that I work with does know him very well. He was very shaken by it because his friend is now sitting in a jail cell awaiting those charges. He now must rebuild his life again if he can. That's why you must stay in conscious contact with your God, with your higher power. For me, and I can only speak for me. That's why each morning when I get up, I thank God for one more day of being clean and sober. I ask Him to lead me, guide me, direct me, to give me the strength that I need to make it through this 24-hour period. Because that's all I worry about is today. I try to live in the moment. I can't future trip. I can't worry about tomorrow, or I can't worry about Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I have to worry about today, this Wednesday, to keep my focus, to keep my eye on the prize, which is my recovery, my sobriety, my life, my happiness. It reminds me, you know that little cartoon that you see where you got the good guy on this shoulder, little angel, then on this side got the little devil, little pitchfork. That's what we alcoholics and addicts face each day. We have both of those guys on our shoulders. And if we stay the course, if we work our 12 steps, if we apply those principles and those steps into our everyday life, that little devil somehow gets muted. Somehow he goes back into the deep, deep, deep back of our mind. And that little angel stays on this side. I feel for that gentleman sitting in that jail cell today. Because that could be me. That could be any of us. If we don't do what we must do each day in recovery. And that's live in the moment. And that's work our program. That's why each morning I read my daily devotionals. I read my positive blogs. I text and email my sponsor, whether it's got anything to do with recovery or not. It's leaving that door of communication open. Just to say hey. Or maybe it has something to do with step work. Maybe it has something to do with life. But you got to talk to people. When you get those urges, when you get that craving to pick up that bottle or buy that evil bag of your drug of choice, just remember, it's your life thrown away. It's all that hard work and dedication, pain and tears that you put down, you went through, and you're gonna throw it away for one more drunk, one more day of being wired and high. And for this addict and this alcoholic, it's not worth it. So guys, please join me in my fight, in my battle against alcohol and drugs. And let's win it. One day at a time. One prayer at a time. One attitude at a time. Peace and love to you all. Peace and love.